Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rage, and we are back today with Marvel Strike Force's news blog post here, not only announcing the next legendary character in Shadow King, but as well confirming the rest of the team and what's upcoming. But what's really cool is I love how they give you a little bit of context on, what the character is all about, the new mechanics involved, and as well as kind of what we're expecting, and also a little bit of teasers in the upcoming Siege Battle World missions as well in terms of the required teams to build. So let's get started. The next legend. After traversing the post-apocalyptic wasteland to recruit the services of Old Man Logan, we're heading to the Astral Plane to search among the darkness for the next legendary, Shadow King. This infamous multiversal manifestation will lead the Astral team into battle, where they'll specialize in Battle World missions and punching holes through top Alliance war teams. So yes, folks, this team is going to be having multiple value because they'll be utilized in both War as well as Siege Battle World. Now, fighting alongside Shadow King will be Emma Frost's X-Men and Ancient One, so these are the two new characters getting added, as well as updated Doctor Strange and Moondragon kits. We'll go through the Astral team in an upcoming blog, but today we're taking a first look at the legendary Shadow King. The Shadow King's legendary is right around the corner as well, as we mentioned in previous blogs. You need both the Illuminati and Annihilators for higher difficulties, along with a powerful roster to recruit Shadow King. Shadow King's legendary event won't be easy, but as you'll see below, you'll earn a powerful ally to unleash in multiple game nodes. Now, I do want to point out, folks, that as kind of noted and almost teased in the messaging here, is that there likely will be an opportunity to unlock Shadow King at higher difficulties, not utilizing these teams. Kind of similar to how we unlocked Old Man Logan. You could bring in a Gear Tier 50 Inspire Society at difficulty 15 and unlock Logan there. So I suspect that maybe that's still going to be kind of in the future here if you don't have both these teams worked up. But yeah, we will definitely be covering that if that opportunity presents itself there. But a little bit more on Shadow King. Well, what exactly is he, and how, I guess, what abilities will he possess being part of this new legendary. So he's a powerful psychic entity from the Astral Plane, created by the First Nightmare. He found a vessel to possess in the psychic mutant Amal Farok, amplifying his abilities to control minds, create illusions, and manipulate reality. Shadow King feeds on negative emotions like fear and hatred, and then he seeks to dominate the minds of powerful mutants. His epic psychic battles have made him the Shadow King and one of the most dangerous in both the physical and astral plane. So Shadow King is the keystone member of the Astral team and is a powerful controller. He's going to be an absolute nightmare in Battle World missions. Remember, that's a big bad boss in Null that we have to take down. He also curses enemies with a slew of negative effects. So Blind's going to be part of his basic. He's got a combination of trauma, ability block, defense down, so a little bit of everything. His ultimate features a mechanic that reduces the duration of negative effects to effectively clearing trauma. So this is the new condition I was referring to earlier. It's a new effect that's sure to haunt enemy teams right here. It's called Possessed. His spawns with the possession, and while possessed, at the end of the turn or when any non-summoned ally uses their ultimate, he attacks the most injured enemy for piercing, drain, and steals a portion of their max HP to himself. He then fills his speed bar, clears the negative effect, which in this case, by the way, includes trauma. While possessed, Shadow King can't gain trauma or stun, and the fun continues even if Shadow King is eliminated during battle, because then possess is transferred to a random Astral ally who then enjoys the abilities mentioned above. So if Shadow King is revived, he gains possession. So tells us a few things, like he can also be revived, and this new possession is really cool, and it's nice that it's just specific to the team right now, so it's going to make them very, very unique in that aspect. And as you can see, his traits here: villain, cosmic mutant, controller, Astral, legendary. So again, it's cool. His basic has a mind control. He can apply blind specifically in Battle World. And yeah, even like the other notable thing is that he has awakened abilities as well, so just be mindful of that. We're gonna have to be keeping track of the awakened materials along the way. His special is able to apply evasion. He flips positives. In Battle World, he's spreading all negatives except stun and trauma from primary to adjacent. So really, really notable, and once again also having the awakened effects that make him even more potent. So all around a strong character, guys. Ultimate ability reduces duration of all negatives on this character, so including trauma, which is going to be what's notable for getting rid of it. He's going to be copying and clearing positive effects, healing himself and allies, and Battle World prolonging the duration of negative effects. Massive, massive, guys. And then, yeah, the possession traits all under here, under the passive, so that's definitely notable there. But yeah, it's going to be really cool to see how that looks in practice, guys. But lastly, This is the teaser upcoming, right? They did something similar in the last block too, where they noted that there was obviously a few of the meta teams that we built up for raids required. Now they added to this list here actually: Burst for Money, Out of Time, Superior 6, Illuminati, and Cabal. So just be mindful of this. It looks like we're gonna need a pretty wide roster overall for Battle World, but at least they're giving us a heads up, and in combination to, like I said, what's been teased already for Siege, and it seems like there's gonna be quite a few teams that we need to be built up to be doing well in this game mode. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But yeah, pretty exciting times to get this announcement finally, and I'm pretty pumped for a new legendary character as well. So we'll be back to cover that for sure. Thank you for your time as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.